The RMS Titanic, a name synonymous with both grandeur and tragedy. This British passenger liner, launched in 1912, was a marvel of engineering. At the time, it was the largest ship ever built. The Titanic stretched over 882 feet long. That's longer than 3 football fields. It was built to be the most luxurious ship of its time. People dreamed of sailing across the Atlantic in such opulence. The Titanic was designed to be the pinnacle of comfort and luxury. It boasted a swimming pool, a gymnasium, and even a Turkish bath. The ship was a floating palace, captivating the imagination of people worldwide. Thousands of workers toiled tirelessly to build this giant of the seas. Little did they know a tragedy awaited the ship and its passengers. Unbeknownst to many, a fire had ignited in one of the Titanic's coal bunkers before it even left the port. This fire burned for days, weakening the ship's hull. The fire's heat may have reached over 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit. Some experts believe this weakened steel played a crucial role in the Titanic's demise. The intense heat could have reduced the steel's strength by a significant margin. The fire's existence was largely kept secret. The Titanic's owners were under pressure to stick to the sailing schedule. Delaying the voyage would have been costly and embarrassing. The decision to sail, despite the fire, would have dire consequences. The fire, combined with other factors, set the stage for disaster. The Titanic's luxurious accommodations were a sight to behold. First-class passengers enjoyed lavish suites, fine dining, and live music. The ship had everything from a grand staircase to a library. However, there were critical oversights in the ship's safety features. The Titanic didn't have enough lifeboats for all passengers and crew. This oversight stemmed from outdated regulations that didn't account for a ship of this size. Adding to the lack of lifeboats, a scheduled lifeboat drill was cancelled on the day of the sinking. This meant passengers were unfamiliar with the lifeboat procedures. The combination of luxury oversights and a sense of invincibility masked the potential dangers that lay ahead. Section 4. The Tragic Night. On the night of April 14, 1912, the Titanic struck an iceberg in the North Atlantic. Despite warnings of ice, the ship was traveling at a high speed. The lack of binoculars in the crow's nest hampered visibility. The impact breached several compartments of the ship. Water began to flood in, and it soon became clear that the Titanic was in grave danger. Distress signals were sent out, but help was too far away. As the ship sank, panic ensued. Passengers and crew scrambled for lifeboats, but there weren't enough for everyone. The band played on, their music a haunting soundtrack to the unfolding tragedy. Over 1,500 people perished in the icy waters. The sinking of the Titanic became a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of safety at sea. Section 5. The Aftermath. The sinking of the Titanic sent shockwaves around the world. It led to significant changes in maritime regulations. New laws were implemented to improve safety standards, including requirements for enough lifeboats. The tragedy also spurred advancements in communication technology. The disaster highlighted the need for better ways to send and receive distress signals. The Titanic's story continues to fascinate and haunt us today. It serves as a reminder of the human cost of complacency and the importance of learning from past mistakes. The wreckage, discovered in 1985, provides a tangible link to that fateful night. The Titanic's legacy is one of both innovation and tragedy. It reminds us that even the grandest of human creations are not immune to the forces of nature.